Hello, hello, and today is another Monday, another fun day when we are here with Dina talking about passion unscripted. And we are on our week 40 with the episodes. Can you believe it? It just time flies when we have fun. And we
Yes.
do have a lot of fun, right? Because we just finished our beautiful masterclass series, and now it's just for everybody who tuning in, and just to know that we are having the replay where we are opening up all the interviews from each speaker, including Dina and myself, for everybody to listen and to receive all the gems, the tools, and to hear our personal stories, how we overcome a lot of things. And
Yes.
the links are available for you. So tune in and get yourself educated, because that's exactly how we want to move from where we are to where we want to be. Yay! Absolutely powerful. And today, as always, Dina suggests this beautiful topics, and I was like, okay, what do you mean by that? She said, okay, come on. And that's exactly why I love to be part of it, because each time we get together, not only we educate you and the audience, but we can also get educated. How fun is that? And today we are going to be talking about self-care after Dina.
Hi. Fun day. Mondays. Fun day. Uh-huh. I love it. Um, Aftercare. Aftercare. And that's how they call it. Aftercare after the intimacy after sex. That is the most important part for women. Because for men, they can just go to sleep. But if you are a man listening to us right at this moment and you love women, then this is the area where you can um, treat your queen as the queen that she is. Okay, she will love you forever for these kind of attentions. This is part of having attention for a woman. So the reason why it's important to have aftercare after being intimate with someone is because the emotional connection will you will reinforce it. The bond between two partners will you will feel the baby will feel more valued, and after a while the man will also um, feel value because after he sees um, how the women is expressing themselves, that they are full of the love and that kind of stuff, they will see also feel valued and cared for. Okay, and if a man, his language is touch, he will feel this part of the love making. He will be very grateful for this part. So I do. If you don't have it in your repertoire, you aftercare. So I invite you to educate yourself.
Okay, Dina, the sound is a little bit breaking up. Like you sound like underwater, swimming with the dolphins. Can you please look at it? Because like initially it was great when you just started to talk, and then it just kind of, like underwater. And I'm like trying to catch what you're saying, because then I wouldn't know how to participate.
You know,
Oh, now it's better. Okay, keep talking.
you know what happened? You were underwater also, and I forgot to tell you, hey Irina, but I started introducing myself. I'm still underwater. Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Let me
What
see.
happened?
Let me see if I can do this. It's live. It's live.
Exactly. Raw,
Exactly.
real.
Real.
Oh my
No.
God, I have the echo. Did you hear me? I was like screaming.
And it's
Okay, now
now
I can
better.
hear you much better. Can you hear me well?
I can hear you well.
All
I
right.
can hear. Okay, let's try. I didn't know anything though. So I think okay, you haven't heard anything what I said?
Just
about
like a
the
titty bits, like something about how important it is to take care, especially being a woman, to take care after the intimacy, because you're showing that you love yourself, you take care of yourself. That's the best I caught from it.
emotional connection. That's what
Okay.
I'm talking about. The emotional connection between two persons after being intimate. That
Mm-hmm.
aftercare is good for the emotional connection. It will reinforce the bonding. The
Or
fact,
okay, can I just say a couple of words to make sure I understood you correctly? So, in other words, do not just turn around and fall asleep.
no, please do not.
But actually, that's what exactly the majority of men want, right? Because they feel tired, they exercise themselves. Now they are ready just to chill. And we women, we want like, what's up? We want some connection. We want some hugs. We want some love. We want some conversations, right?
Yes. And
All
some
right.
men, when they, I know from women here, that I know it's all over the world, when you have a lover and they come and visit you, and after being intimate, they just go and take a shower and go to their houses. I'm under the water again.
No, no, I'm just showing them just, they hop in to their places.
Yes, yes, and that is so. I find it disrespectful.
Totally.
Because
that would be the
yes,
last time that person would visit me.
yes, yes. We
Be
should.
the total forget about it. That's it. No more.
Yes, we should up our standards. And if you are, if you as a listener, you are listening to us or viewing us at this moment, if this is happening to you, I think you should communicate with the person that is doing this and ask him or her to sleep over,
Mhm.
or at least stay an hour after intimacy, after some cuddling, and we're going to talk more about what can be done. So, why is aftercare good? Because you'll have better communication. It will open dialogue about what felt good and what could get improvement, and it will set boundaries for the future. So in this case, if this is happening to you, that the person just leaves after intercourse, it's time for you to give some aftercare. So ask the person next time, don't leave. Stay at least for an hour. Because maybe
Okay,
you both don't.
Dina, I'm today in a funky mood. So, so what about if this is your, like your partner that you live with, right? So they are not gonna leave you. They're just gonna turn around and just fall asleep and say, "Okay, nighty night."
It's very simple. When you live with a partner and sex is being used as like a kind of release tool instead of making love, then you'll get these actions. But if sex is making love, you will never turn around sleeping. And that is where it's time for us to reinvent or reevaluate our relationship with ourselves and with our partners in that area. Is your partner releasing with you or using you only to release stress and everything to his penis? Or are you making love every time you have intimacy?
Okay,
That's a
you are
good
going
question.
in and out. Some words are coming out.
Yes.
Some words
In and out,
we
and
have. Uh-huh.
oh, I'm still in and out. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Maybe
Right now,
if you
yeah,
lower
right now
the music.
right now it's better, but it's like, you talk and then it's kind of like fading away. That's why I just want to make sure that we can hear you well. You know what? I think, Dina,
Yeah,
what comes to me when you're talking about it, I think it's just, like have some kind of agreement, right? Because obviously, you don't have to stay like an hour talking, because I know sometimes, especially when you're living with the partner, sometimes it could get like, like, okay, next day, a lot of things to take care of, right? Sometimes you can feel sleepy as well, but at least, like, to have the agreement to have maybe 15 to 25 minutes of like that intimate bonding, when people are just, in each other's arms, when they feel connected, when they talk about something. But what usually people talk after that?
No, I don't think it's much talking, It's all about cuddling. It's about holding each
Yes,
other.
yes,
It's about hydrating each other. Maybe go and fetch some water or some refreshments. It's some
yes.
gentle touches. Clean up together. Go
Mhm.
shower together. Shower each other. Bathe each other. Affirm each other that maybe what happened just now was so great,
Mhm.
and check in with each other. Maybe how it was different, of it needed something else. It's not really communicating, having a conversation. No, aftercare is, it depends what you want at that moment.
Right.
So you'll need to have a list. Am I
Mhm.
still breaking up?
No, now you're sounding perfect.
Perfect.
Mhm. Yes, perfecto.
So you know what I get a lot? What to do? They ask what to do when the partner does not do aftercare, because they are reluctant. They don't know they don't see the reason why. It's
Mhm.
bullshit. It's BS of Dina. So what
Mhm.
to do when a partner is not aware that aftercare is needed? What do you think?
I think communication is the first thing.
Yes, and education.
Mhm.
Maybe you should, instead of checking out Netflix, check out some YouTube clips on aftercare, the importance about that,
Mhm.
and set expectations, discuss and agree on what aftercare looks like for both. Some
Mhm.
cuddling is good. So for some, talking is good. So for some, simply being present with each other is sufficient.
Mhm.
And the most important, Irina, patience is an art. You should have
Yes.
patience, because you are in a relationship, and sometimes you go faster than your partner, and for that you need to be patient, and you should lead by example. So I could not be asking my partner for aftercare and I'm not doing it. I'm not giving it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
And if none of the above, not of what I've just said, works, seek professional help. I do recommend, why should we stay in that procrastination, um, in that part where something is wrong, but hey, let's leave it. Why should we stay like that if we have so many professionals out there? Yeah. So
Mhm.
what comes up to in you when you hear me talking like that?
No, it's just like I said, I just love learning as well, right? And a lot of times we are not aware of our actions. And only when we kind of just unpack these topics, then we become more in the mode of, okay, what are the questions that coming up, right? What exactly do I want to focus my attention on, right? Otherwise, we are just kind of on the autopilot, and it's very important. It's very
Yes.
important to communicate, to relate. And again, it's all about, like, living in the present moment, right? That's
Yes.
exactly what we are doing, like, being more present with each other, for ourselves, and really understand how great it is to have that person in our life, and how we want to appreciate and we want to love them and we want to hug them, we want to cuddle them, right? All good
Yes.
stuff.
Yes. So I do, as my last tip to the audience and or the listeners, these tools for relationship are very important, even though you have kids, even though you are financially not in a good place, even though you are your health is not in a good place. But these are part of being in stuff, tools that are needed in a relationship. It's not something, it's like foreplay. This aftercare is the has the same value as foreplay. So that's my tip for today.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, awesome. So I feel like it's a good topic, and we really want to know what everybody else thinks. Do they have some kind of conversation, just that intimate time with each other after having a great time before that, right? How exactly do you handle? What exactly are you doing, or you just falling asleep until next morning? Right. So yeah, so we really want to know your answers to that. Just comment in under the video. We would be curious to know. And again, another call for registering. If you have not registered for the event, please register, because we are having that beautiful replay. Dina's interview was amazing, fantastic, with her free gift, and the only way you can receive it if you register for that event. And we are having the play 48 hours replay for that. And just come, explore, register, and give yourself a gift of knowing yourself better in all areas of your life, including intimacy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I invite everybody that is asking me about the event. You can register again or keep on
Mhm.
registering.
No, whoever is registered, they don't have to do anything, because they will automatically receive the email with all the replays. But the ones who are watching but haven't registered before, this is your time to do that.
Okay. That, so we said it.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody who tuned in. Thank you so much, Dina, for being with us, and as always, to bring so much fun and playfulness into our conversation. And we'll see each other on next episode next Monday. Stay tuned. We do not know what's going to download to Dina, but it's always something amazing. Unless you also want to bring some topics that you would love to learn and to hear about,
Yes.
comment, comment, and you address them. That's exactly the
Yes.
beauty of being real life and communicate with people. All right. All the best. Have a beautiful Monday and the rest of the week. Bye.